Goodwill, Orange County community.
All right, man. I gotta say, no bias, but you know, that's Stroder right here, the man who just donated over $200 as we were sitting
Mars
here.
didn't even donate, man.
He's back on here. So who do we want to win? I'm no bias, man. I'm just saying, Stroder donated $200. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Mars Beck looking pretty nice. Didn't donate.
Yo, which Joker's nicer? It's like Stroder could get 3 stock right now. I'm like, I don't know. I like Stroder's Joker, bro. That's that $200 Joker right there.
The $200 baby.
All right, but here we go, game 1. Uh-oh, really bad situation right there for Stroder. Using Wings of Rebellion to recover. Again, another situation where he probably wanted to use the grappling hook and didn't quite have his eye on the SP meter, which activated just at that moment. Vicious hair care budget. Thank you so much for the $1 donation. I love it.
That's such a savage donation. Why would you do that?
Why not? Why not?
Why would you
Love it.
donate?
$1. I love the donation. Thank you so much for the $1.
Actually, donate. He sounds like Texas budget.
All right. Lamar is doing a really good job.
I'm sorry, man. It's like someone donated a $1 Shave Club, but it was just a Shave Club. Like, what?
Oh. All right, Stroder definitely having a bit of a tough time finding his footing. He gets that down throw, though. He needed a little bit more percent. If he had actually maybe gone for the pummel, it might have killed outright. Nonetheless, he's able to get the edge guard with the back air and pull himself back down to an even stock count.
When either Joker has Arsene, you always want to pummel because it takes time away from Arsene. When they don't have Arsene, don't pummel. Because you don't want to give them Arsene. Just for pummeling.
Okay. Stroder looking for these down airs. He finds it. He gets the hit. So the thing is, like, there is a way to what we just saw is that despite Stroder having Arsene awaken, he was only able to connect the Joker down air hitbox. And so there is a way actually that you can combo the down air into the down air of Arsene if you get that very, very tight spacing. So you can actually spike someone from on the stage if they're at the ledge back into the Arsene hitbox and get the spike off stage even though they were on stage. So something to keep in mind. I did it by accident one time and I was like, all right, that's kind of nutty.
We take it. All right, gets the Rebellion part on the stage. And of course, you have to catch if your opponent is in the game, you will have that hitbox to test back them off after the Rebels guard.
Yeah, Rebels guard, so in case you don't know, it doesn't work like, it kind of works like Incineroar's counter, where it's like, once you release the button, once the counter has activated, you release the button to activate that hitbox. It works similar to Revenge, that it has that hitbox and it also comes out at the same frame as Incineroar's
I'm
counter.
not gonna lie, it's like
next trial.
It's like Revenge itself became its own character, and that's Arsene.
Yeah,
and this is why
that's pretty accurate.
This is why Stroder out here getting the W, man. Mars, where your wallet at? Where is the wallet?
Mass destruction.
Stroder is 18 years old, man, and this kid just donated $200. He made Sweetfield broke. He made Sweetfield broke.
He's winning locals, though.
Yeah, he is.
He's winning all his locals.
Sponsored by Tuxedo Gaming, one of the best esports teams in the Rivals Ace community, alongside PG. Goodwill versus CPA
versus 5. Oh, yo, is that a new donation goal? Shout out to the $20.
Yo, actually, you know what we should have put as a donation goal? Champ versus Alex Valle, Street Fighter 5, and any Smash game.
And we got another $1 donation coming through as well. I appreciate it. I don't necessarily agree with the sentiment, but I appreciate the donation.
Punk looks great.
Thank you. Oh, here's a down air into the back air. Stroder looking really strong with his Joker right now. Wow, okay. They're just smashing each other's faces. Stroder getting the roll in and getting the better end of that half. Able to secure a punish for the stock. Aegon racking up some damage. Of course, the way Aegon works is that it has a single hit. So when Arsene is not activated, he kind of shoots a spark. And that spark will do 3%, but it'll do 10% overtime, so
Yeah.
it does a total of 13. But
Exactly.
with Arsene activated, it becomes a more powerful version of the attack called Aegon. And at that point, that does over 20% damage, which is crazy. And it works similar to a Pikmin latch, where it does the damage over time. Yeah.
And it's good too because I mentioned it earlier, right? It has a little bit of extension when you have Arsene activated.
Oh yeah, it comes out. It goes a longer distance. It comes out faster, and it does more damage. So it becomes a really, really strong neutral tool. As well as the fact that it becomes like Robin's arc fire in the sense that when it hits the ground, it actually shoots pillars of flame, which are not there on the normal.
And if you happen to touch those pillars at a certain distance, you still get that poison damage.
Yep. So really strong neutral tool. But we're down to 2 stocks apiece here between both players. Mars certainly looking like he may want this comeback. If you didn't know what happened there, back.
I respect that opportunity because we saw how Boyd was able to do that against Light earlier, right?
Yeah.
And we see how super prevalent that is. You can kill an early percentile.
Yeah.
You went a little too low, man, and Stroder knows the reversal options. He's so used to playing the ninja that those up airs feel a little familiar.
Yeah, 100%. Definitely shows that he has some Joker mirror matchup knowledge, because that's one of those situations that really arise more in the Joker mirror. Really great drift back before using the grappling hook from Stroder there to get back to the stage, avoiding any potential hitboxes that were going to come out from Mars. But the back air will connect. Oh my god, barely avoiding that down air.
Looking to end the man's life. Stroder with the advantage, almost gets a ledge trump, but comes back to the stage first here. Opportunity to go for Aegon, really good. It's going to hold your opponent, keep stay on stage. They're forced to shield, or you can also get off the option. On the recovery. Oh! You walked into that!
That was like the hardest read, bro. Mars stood center stage and let Stroder come to him. And he's like, I know you're going to jump in here.
Yeah.
I know you're going to jump in.
He wants the back air. He wants the back air.
Yesterday, he got that up smash.
He wants the back air. He wants the landing down air, right? It would have been so good to get that.
Joker.
Absolutely. So we are down to the game 3, which is what I love to see, giving us even more times for those donations to come in. We are well over $1,000, and the stream has just barely started, man. This is day 1. We still have the main event coming tomorrow. Please be sure to check out the merchandise in the shop, and know that any purchases you make, the proceeds are going to a great cause.
Yeah.
Goodwill of Orange County with these programs to help people in their journey to becoming independent.
Exactly.
All right. Mars taking quite a bit of damage right here. Stroder
Down
making
air?
a switch
No,
to
goes to the back
the
air.
Yellow Jacket Joker. Should be able to make it back.
But it's good because he waits for that invincibility to end.
Yeah, and Stroder just beating him out there with the backer hitbox right there. Great stuff because he's about to get Arsene. He's only at 50%, and Arsene is already gone for Mars. So he was able to get a lot of damage on Mars to make sure that he wasn't able to actually get much use of that Arsene. And he's also in a really dangerous spot where if he he's got about half meter now, but he's going to lose his stock. To that forward air, in fact, and his meter goes back down to 0 because of it.
Yeah, you don't get that meter at all after you lose the stock. It goes right back down to 0. Wow, you're using Rebel's card at the last second, sensing out the back air. All right, Roar back air, really put him in the corner. Great opportunity to barely be touching the stage, able to survive.
Yeah, great DI towards the stage from Stroder, recognizing that situation and avoiding an early KO. He does have Mars at 75 right now with Arsene was about to come out, but he lost that stock to the forward smash. Stroder this is a really good spot for Mars actually. It's a dead even game right now, especially if he can get him off stage, just use that down gun edge guard, the rainstorm. It's going to be able to secure an early stock despite this massive percent deficit right now.
Fair to the dash attack. Wait for the incoming here. Mars is looking for Stroder's approach. He's got the spacing, no grab.
Ooh, I love it.
He's so used to that because he knows how low Mars likes to go.
And both players kind of whipping each other's faces and getting to really strong punished right there with the up smash.
So close to that down air. He really needs that back there.
Oh,
Go low, go low. Oh, this time he's going to use that grapple and the back air.
Just keep putting it out there, man. That's my flex when I take a stock with Arsene, as I just sit there and spam back. So yeah, let's go. Good.
I mean, it's good because you're using your tools to the best ability, right? You can't be mad like, yo, man, it's actually part of my toolkit.
And he only gets it with Arsene, right?
Yeah.
It's not OP. I mean that. It's definitely fair.
Oh, I like that he wanted the get-up option to go for the tech chase, but he wasn't able to find it. Hold the shield, dash attack punish, tech chase, missed the opportunity. Great space to go for another dash attack as well. Down in, Stroder with a big play here, but no punish on the ledge.
All right, back there from Stroder, putting Mars back off stage. He does have Arsene, he's able to make it back, but really great patience from Mars. I love that because you can see Stroder is using the Rebel's Guard in really smart situations again right there where he's almost certain that Mars is going to go for a hit, but Mars recognizing that situation back, and it plays against Stroder because he's just waiting it out and hitting him for it. Really smart play from both players right here. I'm loving it. All right, this is down to even stocks. This is game number 3. Last game between both. The down air into up air. Really smart conversion right there from Stroder.